G'day, welcome back guys, Gavus here. We are doing a PSA video. This is a technical PSA set video because technically PSA don't recognize this set. This is the 4 position only set, and we're also going to be doing a bit of a BGS send off once I work out how to do it. So these are 4 position only cards. Many people have been asking on Facebook, what are 4 position only? 4 position only, these are it. Basically they are expedition cards with the text 4 position only written over the top. They are test cards. They were designed in such a way that they were meant to be destroyed, but a sneaky worker put them into some packets, some legendary collection packets, sealed them up, and they got put away. And basically another collector went and purchased them all and then found them and started selling them to the general public. Now, these are green labels. Green labels are meant for custom encapsulation only, for your very own made trading cards. They're not made for something with a copyright like this. Long story short, there is a video somewhere on my channel, I'll link it in the description and the card in the top right hand corner right here, that I asked PSA for permission, and got, after 3 months of going back and forth, got permission to send these cards in, get them officially graded with a red label. Now a red label looks like this. You can tell the difference because it's got a barcode, it's got a serial number, it's got an official grade, mint 9 for this Raticate. Now, PSA went to the trouble of grading it. Got all the way through the grading process, and then the head grader stepped in and basically stripped them of their grades. There's a whole story. You can go watch the other video if you want, but basically the cards were stripped, and basically I got told that these weren't official cards, even though that the barcodes scan into Game Boy Advances. 2 different graders officially authenticated them and gave them grades out of 10, which I do know. I'm not sure off the top of my head what the grades are. I don't remember. It's been a couple of years now since I submitted these. But this is the Alakazam. They are gorgeous cards. Hopefully they're going to stand there. I've got the Ampharos. This is the second card. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. And these are from the Expedition set. I don't know if I mentioned that before. It does say it in the label. I can get it to stand without the light. Arbok, this was the very first 4 position only card that I purchased. Won this one at auction, and I thought, well, I've got one, might as well get the rest. I know for sure this one got a mint 9 when they were graded, so I did ask the customer service rep. He felt very bad for me. I said, look, you know, I did the right thing. I submitted them, asked for permission, everything on my end was correct, and he went and found out the grades for me, and the Arbok did get the mint 9. Blastoise, one of the 2 starters in the set, or what I consider it to be a set anyway. The Holy Grail, I guess you could call it, the Charizard. Beautiful. This one I do know for a fact got a mint 9, which is unfortunate. Now there have been some cases where people have, not many actually, not many, look at the glare, sorry. People have submitted a couple of cards and a couple have snuck through. There is a mint 9 on eBay at the moment, but they have stripped it of any serial verification and number verification on the website. So it is a real card. They have graded it, but for whatever reason they don't really want to acknowledge it. The Clefable, one of the 2 harder cards to get your hands on. Beautiful. We've also got the Dugtrio. This is apparently the hardest card to pull of the Pokemon cards. Very, very vivid for 4 position only on that. Looks gorgeous in 4K as well. Give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Now, this is the last card. This is a Mr. Game & Watch Manhole card. Now, you can't see it. Where is it? Oh, they put it in back to front, haven't they? So, this is the way it's meant to look when you're holding it. And if you look very closely, you can see P, and it should say position. It's very hard to say 4 position only, but it is there. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. So this is technically not a Pokemon card, but it has a Pokemon back. So this was pre-Game Boy. I'm not sure what the actual console is called, but it is pre-Game Boy. So that is technically part of the set, technically not part of the set. That's why I've got it labeled as test card number 8 out of 7. Hopefully that glare's not too bad. I've also got, I've also got some spares. I had 5, but let's just do it this way. Had 5, but I sold 2, so we've got a spare Charizard. This one is on eBay. Beautiful. We've got a spare Alakazam. Now these spare ones were purchased with the intention of them selling on eBay, so I'm not too devastated if they do sell. And we've got an Ampharos, I've also got some MatchPrint cards. Now these, where's the dog trio gone? It's hiding. Dog trio. Let's put these off to the side. We don't need them for a second. Stay. So here's the dog trio. You can see that it's got round corners. Beautiful. And it's got a blue back. Normal back. This is the color proofing card. Now there are some very similarities and differences. One, for example, is that there are square cut corners, normally not visible on a Pokemon card. However, if you turn it over, it's got a white back. I don't know if it's going to show in this particular lighting, because it is very, very glary. I can't even see it. That is actually on the card as well, that little black spot. If I trim it down like that, there you go. I can see it through the lens finder. It says MatchPrint. That's where that term is being coined from by TCA Gaming. But I've got a bunch of color proofing cards that I got custom encapsulated to go along with this set. So we've got the dog trio. We've got a Beedrill. And they are gorgeous. Like, you don't see this kind of stuff every day. So I'm very happy that I got them, and then got them encapsulated as well. Poliwrath. We've got Weezing. Look at that artwork as well. Beautiful. We've also got Machoke. I did have the Machamp, but I sold it to a guy in Italy for a nice little profit. Don't necessarily regret it, because I do like Machamp, but he's not like one of my favorites, so we'll let him go. Metapod. We've got Poliwhirl. And we've got Bill's Maintenance, sorry. Now, I did mention at the start of the video that I'm going to be doing a BGS send-off. And I'm basically going to try and send these three. These are the last three color proofing cards that I have. I purchased them after these were graded. Or not graded, encapsulated, sorry. And basically BGS, Beckett Grading Service, are now officially grading them. If I can get it to focus. There we go. Beckett are now officially grading them. So I'm going to try and send these cards off to get officially graded. Now I don't own any Beckett cards in my collection. I did own one base Charizard and I sold it. But we're going to see how these bad boys go at Beckett. And fingers crossed, they do beautiful. Ampharos. And these, as you may or may not notice, these are the artworks for 3 of the 4 position only artworks. They are just gorgeous cards. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Got plenty more content coming out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Gav out.